What's up, guys? Dave Williams here. Going to give you a little recap of my week at Pickwick Lake in Alabama. We actually went out of Tennessee. It's down by the dam in Counce, Tennessee. Went out of the state park down there. First time I'd ever been out of that area. So it's a little bit different. We usually go out of Florence. So it made for some really long runs for a lot of guys. But I didn't get much practice time because I just finished up at Murray. I made the 4th day at Lake Murray, and so I had to drive there on Monday, and so I only got like a day and a half practice. But I found a couple areas working pretty decent. I found one area way up near Florence, and found one area down toward the dam. So the first day, I decided to make that run. I felt like it was a little better quality fish up the river, and I made that run. It was about a 45-minute run into the just some little backwaters I went into, and I found some fish on some trees, some blowdowns, some grass, and there were a lot of fish in this area, and there was 4 or 5 boats actually fishing this area, but I didn't actually get any footage of that day. It rained about all day. But what I was doing is I was swimming a jig through blowdowns, around any cypress trees, through the grass. But I swam a half-ounce queen tackle jig with a Zoom Z-Crawl Junior trailer on there, just all white. Caught biggest part of them on that. And actually caught them real good that morning, and we had a thunderstorm come in about 8:30 in the morning and kind of shut off those fish. I mean, they were like super shallow, like a foot deep. I could see most of them bite it, and but they do not like that thunder and lightning, so it pretty well shut down that bite. I did go down toward the dam and ended up catching my biggest fish. I caught a big old spotted bass off some rocks, and just caught him on the jig also, but he was like probably a 3.5 pound spot. But the first day I came in, I had almost 15 pounds. I was in like 59th place. I couldn't believe it. They absolutely smashed them. And so day 2, I had a long day. I had a late flight. I was one of the later boats, so I decided to stay around fairly close on day 2 and start. And I found some areas where the shad were spawning. I never found any fish on them during practice, but I went in there on day 2 and caught quite a few off some docks and some seawalls and stuff. And same deal, caught them on the half-ounce queen tackle jig, the Zoom Z-Crawl Junior trailer. But I was throwing that on the 7-foot Icon. That's their worm and jig rod. That's a heavy action, and 20-pound high seas fluorocarbon, Johnny Moore's signature series reel. Done pretty much all my damage like that, and I had like 16 pounds, something like that, and I was going to run up the lake to where I caught them at the first day, and actually I had some issues and my lower unit went out, and so I actually just kind of fished around close the rest of the day. And I didn't upgrade any after that. I was still catching some fish, but I was kind of scared my motor might quit running. I didn't know what was wrong with it, but it was just a lower unit. We got that fixed, and we're good to go now. But I ended up moving up and making a check there. I ended up 29th place. I'm in 2nd place by 1 point. I'm behind Jacob Fouts in the overall, and 2nd place in the Eastern Open. So having a good year on the Opens, and but that's just a quick little recap of how we done it there. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. That'll help. How about that?